Hello everyone, my name is Hilary Oremo, the spokesperson of Gifted Hands Organization. I want to hope that you're doing well in your different quarantine places, your different residences of quarantine. And my colleagues, the Muslim brothers and sisters, I want to wish you a very wonderful and tantalizing Ramadan Kareem period. My only prayer is that we use it to do self-reflection, we use it to have a positive building and ensuring that there is peace in our different communities. Um, I am the spokesperson of Gifted Hands Organization, as I told you. This is a community-based organization that is apparently operating in Uganda and Ghana. We operate in different communities and we visit different orphanages, giving them support, giving them charity. We move to schools and speak to children, the hopeless, those who do not have hope. We try to encourage them to be hopeful. We equally do counseling to children. We make sure they know what to do, most especially the adolescents. We try to engage them and make sure they are not blown by the waves of adolescence period. The other thing we do is that we visit the elderly. We talk to them. We give them courage. The elderly, we move to them. We clean their houses. We ensure that we put them right. Most of them have become very old and have become very tired, so they can't do personal cleaning. They can't ensure there is good hygiene. I can see my colleague Shaka Andrew is around. Thank you so much, Shaka, for watching. I told you this is Gifted Hands Organization. So the other thing that we do is that we also move to different rural areas, sensitizing people, and we try to engage the common man or Montua 1C. We talk to them, most especially right now there's a lot of gender-based violence and domestic violence in different rural areas. We talk to these people and we tell them what they're supposed to do to avoid humiliation in different communities. There's a lot of women battering going on right now, and it is something that we have worked in so much to see that we address. Now, the other thing that has brought me to this platform tonight is to inspire you to join us in Gifted Hands Organization. Our offices are located in Bukoto, Kampala, and we are trying to see that we change lives of people. It does not matter so much on your status. What is very important that we need is you impacting in other people's lives, making people who are misery to smile again. I see Ari watching, is live watching. Thank you so much for watching. So what is very important, we need you to join us. We need basically young people to join us, the elderly to join us, and different people to come in so that we change our community. Myself, I'm a senior six vacist. I have not worked, I'm not that rich, but we try all we can do. We move to different places and mobilize the resources, and later we use these very resources to give in support to different people in different communities. And that is it. You don't need to first work to help people. You don't need to first accumulate a lot of wealth. You do not need to accumulate bundles of millions to change people's lives. But what you can do is to be on board. There are people who have money, but they do not know how to use it. If you come up and give them a strategy, you give them your views that, for us, we are this organization, we do this and this, but our problem is we do not have resources, but we feel like helping this. We have come with a humble appeal that you give us this support. They give. And that's how we have been in position to run the organization. That's how we've been in position to mobilize our resources. So I'm calling upon everyone to join us. And as we go through the lockdown of this COVID-19 pandemic, what have you done for your community? Remember, this fight can only be won if we all come together and join hands. This fight can only be successful if we are willing to cooperate with the government. You could be having resources at your home, but have you checked about your neighbor? Have you known what is going on in the neighborhood? How is your neighbor doing it? How is your neighbor faring up? Have you bothered of giving them a kilogram of portion? Have you bothered of giving them a kilogram of beans? My dear brothers, we need to have a positive thinking about the community, the rural community. Please make sure during this lockdown you impact someone's life. Make sure you give some support to someone. Make sure you donate something, however small it is, however paltry it is, it counts a lot. You would be better than someone who sat on a lot of millions, a lot of dollars without supporting anyone. And I know, for me, what I know very well is that the Almighty who stays up there is watching. He knows what you're doing. He knows your sacrifices. Please, let's hope. Let's change the community. Let us change our positive thinking. Let's better our minds and see how we can make other people smile out of our sweat. Uganda is going through a lot. Africa as a continent is going through a lot. Mwonge, I can see you're live watching. Thank you for joining us in this show. As I was telling you, Uganda is going through a lot. The country, the part of Africa, our motherland. I love my country, but each and every time when I go on my bed and have a deep thought about the future of Uganda, the post-corona Uganda, the post-corona Africa, questions entangle my mind and I get into a very big bamboozlement. Uganda can't address the post-corona. We have to pray. We have to engage in supporting others, because just imagine the scenario we are going to be in after the pandemic. People have not worked for the last 1 month. Right now, people can't afford to even just raise a kilogram of beans to feed the children. Remember, all the children are at home. Schools are closed. Institutions are closed. I think we have to pray. And we're supposed to mobilize resources from all corners and see that we support others. Otherwise, we are heading to a very dangerous zone. There are a lot of things happening. So I'm encouraging each and every one. You're watching me from, I see Mwonga is watching from China live. Sechito Livingstone is live. You're welcome to this show. From wherever you're watching us from, we need you to join this move. We need you to join this move, and we'll see how to mobilize. From wherever you are, join the move. Support your neighbor. Support your colleague. Support a friend. Support a brother. Make a difference in the community, because we can't wait for the government. The government can't address certain things. People will go hungry. People are going to die of other things which are not even corona. Coronavirus may not kill people, but COVID-related issues, for example, hunger, misery, distress in the different homes. So my brothers, I call upon you to join our organization and we start creating impacts in people's lives. Come join us and we ensure that people can smile due to our sweat. You have some penny, you have some money. Share a little with your colleague, share a little with a friend. Give a little to an orphan there in northern Uganda, an orphan there in Mbarara, an orphan there in Butaleja. There is an old mama who cannot afford just a meal. Let's try to come on board and see how we can transform our community. Like I told you, we are based in Bukoto, Kampala. Our organization is called Gifted Hands Organization. It is a charitable organization, and we move to different places. Trying to offer words of encouragement, trying to offer support in any way we can give. I see Pop Rosenia, Brave Lion is on. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us in this show. So that is what we are doing. We are calling upon everyone to join our organization, Gifted Hands Organization Uganda, based in Uganda, and our offices are located in Bukoto, Kampala. Then the other offices are located in Accra and Achimota in Ghana. The organization is a young one and it's just growing. We are operating right now in 2 African countries, that is Uganda and Ghana. Join us, let's make a difference, let's change the lives of people, and let's see that people smile out of our sweat. Our motto in the organization is nurturing the generation and making others smile because of our sweat. Thank you so much for watching, and I want to wish you the best in your Ramadan Kareem period. Make sure you reflect about life. Ensure that you fight about peace building in societies. And the other thing is that you forgive friends around. Make sure you become peaceful in this period, and that way our community will be moving forward. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, I'm Hilary Oremo, Gifted Hands Organization spokesperson. Nice Ramadan Kareem and a nice evening.